A home is a shelter for all sorts of storms, and one former hairdresser in Slidell has been through her share of them, including the loss of her beloved husband.
Yeah, this is the story of the determination of the human spirit to preserve all the memories the couple shared under one roof, and the community that's now trying to put a new one over her head.
That's the worst part. I'm just so ashamed of myself.
Don't be ashamed of anything.
I know how much Art loved his home.
This is a love story like you've never seen before.
And this is my husband and me when I got married.
A wife's love for her late husband so deep that at 78, she climbs a ladder at all hours, day and night, in the rain, cold, or scalding heat to save the storm-ravaged house they once called home.
I want him to have his yard forever, because I still feel him out here.
For years, gluing Walmart bags and PVC pipes to literally hold it up, until one day some men, complete strangers, chose to truly love thy neighbor as thyself.
It's a miracle, and I just thank God. That's the main goal, Miss Dollar.
It all started last November. After suffering from 5 heart attacks, Norman Chippetta's daily route to work in Slidell changed, so he'd see Darla Harrow working on her dilapidated home. He could not let it go on, so left a 2-page letter offering his help.
And it just breaks my heart that she's been living in this since Katrina. The house leaks, it's unbelievable what she's been going through.
Thinking it was a scam, Miss Darla ignored the letter for months. Then someone reported the condition of her home to St. Tammany Parish.
That complaint is what made me have to do something, because they gave me 3 months to get it together, or else.
With no money to fix it, she called Norman. That led to veteran print journalist Kevin Cheery, owner of the Slidell Independent, doing a story. Last week, Slidell Councilman Trey Brownfield read Kevin's words, and like Norman, he couldn't let it go on.
Completely broke my heart that here in our own community, we have somebody that is in this need.
In less than a week, the GoFundMe account's growing. Donations have come from Unit Storage, North Shore Ace Hardware, Drain Surgeon hooked up water, C&J the sewer lines. Coastal Environmental Services will haul debris and put in a new trailer home so Miss Darla can live on her property as her home is torn down and a new one built. Both coming from Chalmette, Miss Darla and Trey have bonded.
Whatever it's going to take, whatever resources we got to pull, we're going to get Miss Darla a suitable home for her to live in.
Now I have 3 wonderful men in my life, and Art understands why, huh, Artie?
Darla says Artie was the love of her life. Together 15 years, he died from cancer only 1 month after their wedding, so she gets none of his Social Security. But this land is sacred ground to her. This is the home he gave her. The thought of selling the property and moving to a smaller, more manageable place is unthinkable.
That's how much you love this house.
That's how much I loved Art. They made a little frame when we first moved in here, and I put Artie and Darla's love nest. And it was our love nest.
That's why she's willing to glue it together, even the high ceilings inside in no AC.
This is the worst part. Look up there.
But now it's all about to change.
God sent some angels to help
He
you.
sure did. And I look up and I say, Artie, you worked something with God. I know you did.
And with all this love coming her way, she plans to return it.
Okay. And I have no children.
So you want to leave the land to
for battered women.
Most people go through life never experiencing the kind of devotion of a spouse Miss Darla describes, a devotion she held on to for 33 years after Artie's death. And now an entire community is devoted to picking up where her beloved Artie left off.
The resilient Darla, that's what we're going to call you.
From the North Shore, Meg Farris, WWL, Louisiana.
We are happy to see that she's getting the help that she needs. Good Sam's Ministries is coordinating this project, so if you want to help out as well, we have a link for you on their website or the GoFundMe account with this story on WWLTV.com.